Hello all, how are you all doing today? It's Steelbook time again, guys. I'm going through my collection. Earlier on when I opened my channel, I'd done the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and I did get quite a few sort of PMs asking, do I own the others? And would you do a Steelbook vid on them? So here we go. I finally got to it now. I've got to the trilogy of the other Pirates of the Caribbean Steelbooks, which I'm going to go through for you. And they start off with the very first one, which, in my opinion, out of the 4 Pirates of the Caribbean, is still the best one. I dare anyone say that any of the others are better than this one. This is The Curse of the Black Pearl. Now, not only is it the best film, but out of the 4 Steelbooks, it's the best Steelbook cover of the lot. And in my whole entire collection, this is my favourite Steelbook. I treasure this one. So that's worth a lot of money. It goes for about £50. So to any guys in America, that's over $100 just for the disc itself, which is ridiculously mental money. And you can't get it because it's out of print, because it was a Future Shop exclusive. So to the luxury of all the guys out there in America, you could have just gone and bought it out for the shelf. Whilst us guys in UK are a little more difficult. We have to get it through eBay, which is what I did. I bought all 3 of them all in one go off eBay. So anyway, Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. So have a better look at this one then, shall we? As it is my best Steelbook, I want to show you it properly. Firstly, we've got my favourite glossy cover, and it looks really, really good because of it. And as I mentioned before, I like movies that don't have to have all the cast pictures on the front, and they just go by the normal sort of poster art that would have come out before the movie, and that's exactly what this one done. If you ever went to the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Orlando, which I did long before this movie came out, I remember seeing this bit right at the start of the ride. There was a skeleton in the rain, and he was on a boat, and that's exactly this scene on the front cover here. So if we zoom in a little closer, you've got your usual trademark Pirates of the Caribbean with the title of the movie itself, and above it all the stars, the main stars that are in the movie. In this case, obviously, we have Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, the very likeable Johnny Depp, and Jeffrey Rush as well. So there we go. And if we move up, as I mentioned about the skeleton, really well detailed, sort of done in a rain sweat, so you can see the rain coming across the skeleton itself. He's got his bandana on top of him as well, and he's got the sailor's wheel. And it's all done on a stormy night. Nothing else around it, so it's nice. No ratings, no nothing in the corners, not even a Blu-ray symbol, which a lot of them have in the bottom right or left corner. It's just simply a lovely looking Steelbook all on its own, and for that I commend it. Absolutely lovely. So there we go. There's the front cover to my favourite ever Steelbook. Absolutely love this one. You see it against the gloss effect. You can see it against the reflection. How nice does it look? It's so much nicer. Turn it round to the back. We've got a huge skull with a bandana on the back of it at an angle. This is done in black and white. I'm not the biggest fan of the back art as I am the front, but it's not bad. It's got your usual cast listings on it as well. Now this is a Region A disc, so it actually will only play in American displays, so I had to buy the UK version. Same goes for the second one. The third one, which was at World's End, actually was a Region 3, so that will work anywhere. Whereas these, you're going to have to replace the disc if you live in the UK or Europe. That's the Region A only. So there you go. I think I've pretty much showed you the back art properly, but if you can zoom in, it's not fully detailed. It's not the best to print on the back, and you can see that by the edges on it, but it's okay. It's not as good as the front, obviously, but it'll do. We go to the side. We got the same sort of design as the front cover. You can see the waves, the rain going across it. It looks really, really nice. And then you got the Pirates of the Caribbean on Curse of Black Pearl just after it in slightly smaller font. Jerry Bruckheimer on sideways. Don't know why that needed to be sideways. Takes up more room, with the annoying number at the bottom, and the Walt Disney to the side there too. I suppose if you can have it to the side, you know, in the writing like that, I guess they wanted to keep it all in formation, which is why they've done it. So that's the binder. Now, if we open it up, it comes, fortunately, as I've seen in many reviews, it doesn't come with another flap so you can fit both discs in, annoyingly and weirdly. It comes with a normal sort of CD-ROM case, and they give you the extras disc like so, which you see here, with the artwork of Jack Sparrow on it as well. So there you go, the other one's in the machine. Just a little flyer about a game that actually comes inside it. Well, I haven't played it, so I don't know, but I've kept it anyway because it's got quite nice artwork actually of the Black Pearl boat itself. Now if we take that away, then you have got the cover to the actual movie release. There is a little bit more obviously to the movie. It actually shows the Black Pearl boat just below it as well, but this is a close-up of the 3 stars. From Keira Knightley to the left, although I don't think that looks that much like her personally. Orlando Bloom, Johnny Depp, and excellent performance by Geoffrey Rush in this one as well. He's well missed in the second one, so it was good when they had him back in the other 2, because without him it would have fallen a bit more flatter. So there's your artwork of the 4 main characters in the film, minus the monkey, he's not in it. So that looks pretty nice and delectable as well. So what we'll do now, we'll switch it over to an awesome looking CGI menu that's on the screen, and I'll let you have a look at that too. So let's flick it over, and here's our friend the skeleton that was on the back cover, and he talks to you as well, which is pretty cool. Although he's actually run out of words because I've had this menu running in the background for a little while now. You choose your movie or you press your main menu. It's got a little sort of sound of a coin being chucked onto a chest while you do it as well. There you go, he's off on his talk. Now in the background he's in a cave, and every so often, you can't see it down there at the moment, it's not appeared, but you can see the sea in the dark misty night, and the Black Pearl boat just appears and disappears. There it is, and it goes again. Isn't that great? Now it's shrunk down, you've got a bigger view of the actual cave itself where the Aztec gold was hidden, and the skeleton's now at the top, but he's still animated, he's still turning around and looking, and when you click on the features he says something as well, so really awesome. Now if I can recall, it's been a long time since I remember this, this has excellent transfer rate on this film, and being a Caribbean type movie in the seas, you can imagine how good it actually looks. There we go, absolutely 10 out of 10 transfer rate, 10 out of 10 sharpness, colour. This is excellent. It's like I Am Legend and Avatar. It's that sort of quality. It's really good sound on it as well, and a great movie. What can I say? I really enjoy this movie, and the sea surface on any Blu-ray looks absolutely phenomenal. First time I had a Blu-ray and I saw the sea, it has so much colours, it has so much detail, the waves moving up and down, it just really makes you go wow, it's so amazing. So there we go. So what we greeted with is an awesome steelbook if you can get hold of one, if you haven't already. A great transfer, lovely menu, and the best out of the 4, an absolutely wicked film. Obviously if you own one you want to get all 4 of the pirates. At the moment the Stranger Tides being the new one and being out in quite a few versions across the world is the easiest and the cheapest to get hold of, so go and grab that one as quickly as you can. These other 3, the original 3, a lot more difficult obviously to get hold of. You can pay and get hold of them on eBay, but unfortunately you're going to have to pay quite a bit, so it all depends how big your pockets are, but they are a nice one. I know for a fact there will be a 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Whether it's any good or not, I'm not sure, because they've done 4 now, and it's looking quite difficult. Can you succeed and continue it on with another one, and new characters again in it, which there will be, because after seeing the 4th movie a lot of the characters were shut off. The mermaid I doubt will you see back, and the guy that she fell in love with. It's pretty much just Jack Sparrow that I can imagine seeing in the next one. Even Geoffrey Rush, I don't know if we want to see him again. It's time for a completely new cast really, if they're going to keep it going. But anyway, there we go. It's enough for me going on and on and on. All you wanted to see was a steelbook, and you have to listen to me. So that is the best, most impressive one out of the 4. This is the Curse of the Black Pearl steelbook. Drop me a line, get subscribing if this is the first video that you've seen, because I will be doing more, and I have a lot of Disney classic steelbooks as well. At some point I'll have to try and get some reviews on some of them, the likes of Bambi and Sleeping Beauty, etc. But for the moment, you're left with this one. I hope you enjoyed this review. I tried to give you as much information as possible, let you have a look at it before an expensive purchase. And look out for the other vids. I'm going to do the other two to complete the set of 4 steelbook vids for you. Alright then guys, cheers.